Hey guys, how's it going? This is Chris Bragg, co-host of the Ultimate Fight Show, and this is your midweek report for Wednesday, August 10th. A couple of news and notes I want to go over with you real quick so far in this week. Fedor Emelianenko has decided not to retire after his loss to Dan Henderson. M1 Global came out this week and announced that they will be setting them up a fight in Russia in October sometime. No date has been set, no opponent has been set, but Fedor should be fighting in Russia in October sometime. They're also looking to get him on the Dream New Year's Eve card, which is always a huge event, usually a great show. So the addition of Fedor will do nothing but add to that. So we'll see where Fedor goes from here. Of course, we'll keep you updated here on the Ultimate Fight Show. Matt Hamill is retiring after his loss at UFC 133. He did not look very good. I said it. He didn't look like he had his heart into the fight at all, and he pretty much confirmed that on Monday when he announced his retirement. He said his heart just wasn't in the fighting anymore. So Matt, congratulations on a great career. You're an inspiration to us all. Good luck with your future endeavors. I know you have a gym you're running, so please take care. Congratulations, and look forward to seeing you again sometime, Matt. Jorge Rivera, who was rumored to be retiring after his loss at UFC 133 this weekend, has decided not to retire. Close fight. He lost the decision. He says he's got a couple more fights in him, so I always enjoy watching the El Conquistador fight in the octagon, so I'm not too sad about that. I'm looking forward to seeing him come back. So, Rick Story has called out Dun Young Kim. Should be a great fight if that ever happens. Dana White, Joe Silva put that fight together. Would be very exciting. GSP and Nick Diaz scheduled to fight October 29th for UFC 137. They are now getting the Spike primetime treatment. If you've never seen the primetime shows leading up to a big fight, they do a great job in showing the preparation of these guys as they get ready for their fight. Usually starts 3 weeks out from the fight, usually on Wednesdays right after the Ultimate Fighter comes on. Listen, it's one of the most in-depth shows as far as watching the fighters prepare and get ready. Nick Diaz is always an interesting character, never a dull moment with him. GSP, of course, one of the most popular fighters in the world at this point. Should be a great show. I'm looking forward to that. Pro Elite MMA, trying to get back into the game. They're looking for a TV deal to broadcast their November show, which they do not have any fighters announced yet, nor do they have any fights announced yet. So, I don't know what's going on with that. We'll keep you updated on that. But they're looking forward to getting a TV deal done so that they can broadcast that. They do actually have a card on August 27th from Hawaii. That's going to be streaming live over the internet, and the main event of that card is going to be Andrei Arlovsky, who is the former UFC heavyweight champion, against Roy Lopez. I always enjoy watching Arlovsky fight. He's one of my all-time favorites, so I'll be tuning into that. We'll keep you posted on where you can see that fight as well. A couple boxing notes to get to. Bernard Hopkins and Chad Dawson are official. That's going to be on October 15th for a WBC light heavyweight title. We love B-Hop. He's one of our favorites. We're going to try to get him on the Ultimate Fight Show soon, so stay tuned for that. That's an interview you will not want to miss. Coming up this Friday night, you got Kermit Cintron's going to be fighting Antoine Smith. Kermit Cintron's looking to get back into the title hunt. That should be a good fight. If he can beat Smith on that night, this Friday night, should be getting him closer to a title shot. So we're looking forward to that. Also set is Eddie Soto and Jose Gonzalez. That's going to happen September 2nd. More details on that as it comes up. And I don't know if you noticed or not, I don't know if you caught it, but there was a bare knuckle fight, a sanctioned bare knuckle fight this past weekend between Bobby Gunn, not to be confused with Billy Gunn, Bobby Gunn and Richard Stewart. Now, I didn't see the fight. Co-host Larry, he saw the fight. He wasn't too impressed. But the boxing commissions have pretty much come out and condemned this, said they do not want to see that anymore, says it's giving boxing a bad name, throwing all the usual cliches out there. Listen, like I said, I don't really want to comment. I'm sure Larry's going to have something to say about it on this week's Ultimate Fight Show, so stay tuned for that. Coming up this weekend, we've got UFC on versus 5. Should be a great card. Listen, we've got Dan Hardy and Chris Lytle in the main event, two guys that are never dull. The fight I'm most looking forward to is Ben Henderson and Jim Miller. This has title implications, guys. Jim Miller is about a fight away. If he can win this fight here, it should put him in line for a title shot for the UFC lightweight champion. Of course, that's going to be decided between Frankie Edgar and Gray Maynard 1st of October. The winner of that could be fighting Jim Miller next. So big fight there. Also, Charles Oliveira fights Donald Cerrone, which, in my opinion, could be a fight of the night, if not a fight of the year candidate. So, hell of a card for free on Versus Sunday night, not Saturday night, Sunday night. That's UFC on Versus 5. Stay tuned for that. I should have my roundtable preview posted on UltimateSportsTalk.com sometime Friday afternoon to Friday evening. So check out UltimateSportsTalk.com. Check out my roundtable preview. You'll see who I picked. You'll see who Larry picks and the rest of the roundtable. It's always a lot of fun. Leave your comments. Tell us who you like in the show as well. Ultimate Fight Show, Saturday at noon, live, blogtalkradio.com/The Ultimate Fight Show. Going to have a big show. We're going to be previewing the UFC on Versus card, as well as reviewing the Cintron Smith fight from Friday night. We're going to be taking your calls, and also we'll do our normal segments like the question of the week. I do not have a guest confirmed as of yet. I'm working on a couple of guests. I hope to post that up at facebook.com/The Ultimate Fight Show. Just as soon as I get those guests confirmed, I will put that up there. Be on the lookout for that. Facebook.com/The Ultimate Fight Show. Go there. Like the page. That's where you're going to get the weekly or the daily updates. Any breaking news that happens, that's where you're going to find it. You can follow us on Twitter at The Ult Fight Show. Not a lot of room for The Ultimate Fight Show, so we had to shorten it. It's The Ult Fight Show. Follow us on Twitter as well. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. It's Wednesday, October 10th. This has been your midweek report. Again, tune into The Ultimate Fight Show Saturday at noon Eastern Time on blogtalkradio.com/The Ultimate Fight Show. Give us a call. Log into our chat room. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.